Generally fatigue. How old are you, Christian?
I'm 24.
Oh, dude, you're way too young. All right, so a couple things. First of all, just to quickly get some energy, start doing some salt water, Celtic sea salt in water. Mm-hmm. All right, put maybe a teaspoon in water and sip on it. Do you crave salty foods?
Sometimes, but generally speaking, I just salt my foods anyways. But
do some extra. Do some extra salt in water. Sip on salt water and get on the Healthy Start Pack. Get back on it. He said on and off, but get back on it. Make sure you're sipping on the Beyond Tangy Tangerine slowly throughout the day. More protein and more coconut oil, and stay away from foods that drop your blood sugar or that spike your blood sugar and then drop your blood sugar. And the best way to do that is more protein, especially a specific kind of protein or amino acids called the branched chain amino acids. They're very important for helping the body get energy and energy without having to resort to sugar. So branched chain amino acid supplements you can use, or you can use whey protein and egg protein, both of which are great sources of branched chain amino acids. And you should probably be eating more protein too. Bone soup, where you make chicken soup with the real bones. I'm sure you heard me talk about that. And vegetable juice. In fact, that's what you should be eating for a while, is just chicken soup, vegetable juice, and coconut oil. And then make sure you're getting the Mighty 90 essential nutrients from the Healthy Start Pack. And then, I don't know if you're exercising, but believe it or not, a little bit of intense exercise can actually have an energizing effect, can upregulate energy. The last thing is, it sounds like you're dealing with some adrenal stress issues. Your adrenals, it sounds like adrenal fatigue is really what it sounds like. Do you ever feel dizzy, by the way, when you stand up from a sitting position or from a laying down position, anything like that?
Yeah, well, as of right now, I'm currently just taking certain products. I'm just taking the PTT 2.0.
No, hang on, Christian. Do you ever feel woozy or dizzy when you get up quickly or get up out of a standing or sitting position?
Before I did. Now I really sort of do still, but it's like significantly
getting better.
Less.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
good. Then you're on the right track.
Reduction. Yeah.
You're on the right track. A couple of miscellaneous things for the adrenal glands. 50 milligrams of zinc picolinate a day. Iodine, get on some iodoral, 125 micrograms or so a day of iodoral. And then I'd be doing high doses of vitamin C. You may want to get some vitamin B12 shots also. And then if you have any foods that trigger any digestive health issues, that's going to be very taxing on the body. It's going to cost you a lot of energy and resources. So stay away from foods that give you bloating or gas or nausea, or diarrhea, or constipation. Anything that throws off your digestive health is going to cost you energy. So stay away from those foods. In fact, calorie restriction is probably the best way to go. Just eating less foods in general. If you want one more thing, I'd be using the Suero V, which can have a nice, powerful, energizing effect, and it's also very tasty as well. I like the Suero V Gold, but any of the Suero V products, they're electrolytes and fermented whey. All right, Christian, I hope that helps you, my friend. I got to motivate. Have a good day, bro. Good luck.
All right, thank you. Yep.
Okay, take care. All right, Kyle in California. Welcome to the bright side. What's up, Kyle?
Yes, I developed some kind of rash on Monday the 9th, and it's been growing and getting worse. The doctor took a picture, gave it to the dermatologist. They gave it some kind of crazy name that the nurse couldn't.
It's a rash, though, basically. Does it itch?
Very much, and very red. They gave me steroid cream.
Well, you don't need. That's not going to. That might reduce the symptoms, which can help. Of course, you don't want to be itchy all the time. It's not going to help the problem. When you have a rash on the skin, you've got an activated skin immune system. The skin is a major center of inflammation and immunity, so it makes perfect sense that when there's some kind of immune or inflammatory reaction, it's going to show up on the skin. The immune system is largely, in addition to the skin, which is a major center of immunity, the most important place where the immune system becomes activated is in the digestive system. Here's the thing. When your immune system and inflammatory system become activated in the digestive system, it will become activated everywhere. The immune system is like one big piece. It's like a unified whole. So when it's activated in the digestive tract, it's going to also get activated in the skin. This is the major reason why you get unexplained rashes on the skin. Pretty much the only reason why you get unexplained rashes on the skin. Now, you can sometimes have topical issues where, laundry detergent or some perfume or ingredient in a cream or lotion can do it, but that's rare. The major reason why we get unexplained rashes, spontaneous rashes on the skin, is because of digestive distress. So, Kyle, any digestive health issues, food allergies, food intolerances, digestive symptoms? Kyle?
I didn't have any.
You don't have any. Is that what you're saying? Find them.
Yes.
They're there. If you got a rash, they're there.
Yeah.
So you got to look for them. And you may have to do what I would do if I were you is I would fast for a couple of days because it always helps to clear the decks, and then that resensitizes you to things that we don't notice. Here's the thing about digestive symptomology. A lot of times if we have a problem our whole lives or for much of our lives, we don't notice them. So you got to take a couple days off from food and then reintroduce foods and do a food diary. It's very difficult to get a rash unless occasionally or rarely they'll be topical, but that doesn't sound like what you've got. It sounds to me like it's an internal issue, and that would be the digestive system. So focus on foods and food elimination and all the things we talk about here. Fast and then do the elimination diet with a food diary. And then start to support digestive health. Good bacteria, probiotics, fermented foods. Any nutrients that will help your body process foods are going to be helpful. Digestive enzymes, the ultimate enzymes for longevity, also lecithin granules, apple cider vinegar after all your meals, HCl. You can get hydrochloric acid drops from a pharmacist. Anything that supports digestive health. In the short term, in the immediate term, Kyle, you might want to try some Benadryl capsules. And if those work, that's telling you that you're having an allergic response. And if it's an allergic response, then it's pretty much got to be something that you're eating that you're allergic to. So take some Benadryl. The one knock on Benadryl is that it'll make you sleepy, so you might want to take them at night, Benadryl. But that ought to do the trick, at least for the symptoms. It's not going to take care of the problem, but it ought to do the trick for the symptoms. Here's the thing, Kyle. If your immune system is activated in the skin, it's activated in other places in the body, and that means you're running higher risks for other health challenges. So this is much more significant than just a topical rash. You follow me? This is something that you really want to cut to the chase and get to the root of the problem, because it could get worse. All right? Internally, it could get worse. Did I help you, Kyle? Anything else you want to add?
No, that's it. Thank you.
Okay, good deal. Hope everything works out for you. And that's all the time we have for today. I apologize if we left you on hold. I'm Pharmacist Ben. Check out my skin health products at truthtreatments.com, truthtreatments.com. And if you want to sign up to join the longevity team, call 866-735-2470 or head over to brightsideben.com, pharmacistben.com, or criticalhealthnews.com and sign up right off the websites. Have yourselves a beautiful, awesome, spectacular day. We will talk to y'all later, folks. Bye for now.